Good morning. Welcome back to the Settle to Carlisle. We're up to part 7, can you believe? We've just left Langwathby and going over to Armathwaite. And we've got some terrific things to pass, including Lacys cave and an old industrial gypsum mine. And apparently if I can find them with old railway tracks as well from the mines. Come along and see what we get up to today. You see that yellow hammer? Just gone. You see the curlew? What a start to the day. Just left Winskill on the way to Hunsonby. This path here, beautiful flowers. A rose there. And the foxgloves. Seems to be in there. Where's he gone? There he is. Heading to Little Salkeld, where the old mines are, and Lacys cave. If you can just make out, it's another viewing right in the distance. Langwathby. Might be our last viewing. Still heading to Little Salkeld. There's the Lake District Mountains. Just shadows in the distance above the tree line. We're heading this way. There's a railway within it. I've just come past a gate that says footpath closed, so I'm wondering how alarmed I should be, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh well, let's see what we can find. I would hazard a guess that's an old railway building. It's got a chimney coming out of it, probably a plate layer's hut. So right next to the line here. April 11th, 1989 was a pivotal moment in the history of the Settle to Carlisle. It was on this date that Michael Portillo announced that British Rail would not be allowed to close the line, and it would stay open forever, and they would have to pursue more tourism on the line. And looking at the old stations that have been renovated, I think they're doing a grand job, and I for one am pleased they've kept this wonderful line going. Incredible walk so far. Loving the old telegraph poles, no longer used but dotted along this section of the line. And there you can see the River Eden, and we'll be going near there very soon. Is that a building to do with the mining years ago that we're hoping to find out more about? It's all been good on the footpath so far, but I've come across these bricks. That says Cull Graith. That's where we've been through. There's an animal there. Some sort of mural. They said there would be on next to the River Eden. Can make that out there, Langwathby, where we left this morning. It's cars and trucks. Yeah, it's all brickwork. Look on this side. Car and a bus you can make out. I guess the blue over here is the river, is it not? It's got to be, hasn't it? Little fish there. Hermit, that might be where the caves are. Houses. And Armathwaite up there where we're heading today. Fascinating piece of artwork right here. What does that say? High Esker, I think. How about that for timing? Fantastic. Just got down here to the old Meg viaduct. Wonderful. Deep in the woods. You think this would have been the main offices, weighbridges maybe, of the mining for gypsum. It ceased in 1976. I think it started around 1870. It's the first recorded of a mine being here. And I see on a video the other day that there's still railway track, narrow gauge, but how they'd have taken it out of the mine. See if we can find any of it. Look at that. Another piece of railway track, I would have thought. Big bolt through it. More clues of the old mining and railway that came along here. The old mines for gypsum, they went horizontal into the hillside, not down. So it had been fetched out on rails, and then horses or small locos would have taken it to the settle in Carlisle. You can see up there a sleeper. Some bricks there, no doubt there was a line there. Come across more remnants of the old mines. That might even be a millstone there. Can you hear what I can hear? What a place to have a drink. The River Eden. Another mine there. But being explorers, there's some steps here. Who thinks I should go up there? Let's go and see. And this is what we found up here. It's got to be an old wagon that the spoils was taken out the side of the mine with. There's a railway sleeper there, surely. Yeah, a couple of railway sleepers. Wow, I'm having a blast. Look at this. Yeah, it's still solid. Wow. Oh, and there's a side off a wagon, look. See, the wood a bit rotten now. What a find. Fantastic. There's more over here. This would have been a cutting, no doubt, to one end of a mine. There's another one with a little line that way. Look at this. Just laid here for over 50 years. Wonderful. Right, let's go and find Lacys mine next. Oh, and I found more, look. The tracks are still there with a sleeper. Little narrow gauge line. Fantastic, this has made my day. Look at that. Still in the undergrowth. The old Meg mines for gypsum. Apparently there is a ghost story around here, so if anything comes out on the camera that shouldn't, you've been warned. Wonderful. The old line's still intact here, incredible. Found Lacys cave. Old folly, built by Samuel Lacey, the 18th century, for entertaining guests. Let's have a look inside. What a spot next to the River Eden. Had it carved out of the sandstone. What a place. Get the torch on in a minute, see if we can see more. Fascinating. I think there's 5 rooms apparently. He even paid for a hermit to look after it. Might have kept wine in here to keep it cool. Colours of the rock. Fabulous. What stories this cave must hold. No doubt used for parties and frolicking. Green algae, unless it is the rock, showing up beautiful on the footage. What an incredible hour or so that's been. We found everything we wanted. We found the old mines, found some old railway track from a narrow gauge. We see a service train go over old Meg viaduct, and then we found Lacys cave. This trail just keeps giving. Wonderful. And we've got Eden Bridge in the distance, so I'll show you a shot of that in a few minutes. Fantastic Eden Bridge, and there's more of those red stone blocks we've been seeing this side of Cumbria. Gonna sit here now and have a drink. Must be a few boulders under that water there, swirling about a bit, the river. We're heading to Kirker's Wold. Lazenby's behind me, but I don't need to go to that station, so we'll keep pressing on. Just passed through Staffield on the way to Rookcroft. Just had a shower come through. Building, you can see there's a nunnery. Gorgeous scenery. Looks like it's raining on the hills. Last couple of miles or so of leg 7. Didn't think I'd see the Lakeland Mountains, but you can see them. There's Blencathra again. Gorgeous. But there's not more flowers about. These are my views. Probably a mile or so to Armathwaite. Made it to Armathwaite at 2:30. 35 minutes till my train. Fantastic. There should have been a steam train coming through in 15 minutes, but I think that's been cancelled because of the dry weather. Anyway, we'll see whatever diesel is that comes through anyway. Just got one more stage to complete to finish this trail and get to Carlisle. Incredible. Inside the waiting room at Armathwaite. It's about 25 minutes from my train to take me back to Langwathby. So it's worked out well again. Oh, like I've seen a steam train then. It was banned from the line a couple of days ago because of line side fires again. Yeah, you're looking at Armathwaite signal box that was in disrepair, but the volunteers have repaired it. I guess it's a bit like the one at Settle, a bit of a museum. Bit of coal there, and look at that old engine shed. Wow. Just like to say thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's absolutely been a cracker for me. And I'd just like to say catch me on the final stage. We do the last 14 miles to Carlisle. Bye for now. Wonderful day again.